Hi DS, welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. It's me Anna with you here, and today we're once again here in Benidorm and we will be looking at the nice beach walk here at the Poniente part of Benidorm. As you can see right behind us, we have the port of Benidorm. You've seen that video as well a few days ago, and we have the old town right there on the top. Right behind us there is the old town, the beginning of Poniente Beach, and the Elche Park, which is commonly known as the Pigeons Park here in Benidorm. Let's begin our walk. Last time I filmed this part of Benidorm was winter time. It was cloudy and it was pouring rain right here. I'm gonna link you the video right here down below when I last did it. And right now it's just amazing. There are a lot of people at the beach, so I definitely want to show you this part when it's sunny, nice and warm. Let's go. Poniente Beach is actually very big. It's almost 2 kilometers, maybe slightly more, of the coast. And here right now we have a lot of people. A lot of people are just walking, enjoying the Saturday here in our country. This is a weekend when all families, children are gathering up together to have a nice meal outside, somewhere at the restaurant, chiringuito, Spanish chiringuito, which is usually located near the beach on the open air, or any kind of tapas bars or cafeterias. So the life is boiling right now here in this part of Benidorm. I know a lot of you guys don't really like this part, or you just don't know it very well, because the British tourism is mostly concentrated on the Levante part of the town. But if you will discover this place as well, it's true that there is not many like nightclubs, bars, pubs, etc., but there's still a lot of nice restaurants and places to visit. So I definitely recommend you to come here at least once if you will be visiting our lovely town of Benidorm. As you can see, it's mid-September, but there's like literally a lot of people here. There's a lot of people. The beach is full. But it's a great news for our region. I'm not saying it as a negative thing. It's all the other way around. It's very positive, because it means that we will be able to have our jobs. Tourism is still kicking in very strong. So it's good for us as well. Here around this area there's different sports zones like this for people just to do some exercise, which is very nice, just in case they want to do it on the open air. Somewhere there's my mom with my daughter enjoying the sunshine while mommy is at work, even though it's Saturday today. But actually enjoy getting out, filming this for you guys, see a lot of new things, and it's actually very entertaining. Probably I would even dare to say that it's the best job ever in here.
That way.
Also in this area you have a lot of different hotels. I've shown them to you some while ago, and we've visited one of them also, which had an amazing rooftop terrace. This is the H10 Porto Poniente Hotel. This is the 4-star superior one. I'm still not sure if I'll be able to film it for you guys. I'm doing my best, so we'll see. Right now they're quite full, so we need to wait maybe slightly more than that. But this is how they've changed all the hotel looks. Very nice, posh, and just modern on the outside. There are a lot of bars and restaurants here that offer traditional Spanish paellas, rices, meat and fish, just so that you know. And actually, as you can see, all the bars, restaurants are just full with people. All the tables on the terraces are basically occupied. There are some excursions going on right now. A lot of people are scuba diving using the jet skis and these like bananas and inflatable like beds, which they go with a very, very high speed in this bay and just have a nice time. There's some more hotels this way. This one is also nice. It's Hotel Marconi. It's not like a 4-star, it's not like 5-star hotel, but it's still very, very cute. Affordable prices, and you have amazing views towards the bay and towards the Poniente beach right here. Probably the best two hotels. I would say that H10 Porto Poniente Hotel is the best of this area in terms of for superior, totally new, like very, very nice looking. And the second one would be the Villa del Mar, which is that one right there that we have on the top, like in front of us right there. That one is 4 stars hotel, but I would say that before, a few years ago, it was very nice. But they definitely need to update that hotel because if not, it will be already out of date, and there'll be a lot of hotels that will be just nicer than this one. The good thing is that they have specific like romantic rooms for couples, very, very nice offers. They have rooms with jacuzzi as well, and then there's like private spa. There's on the top right there, where you have some jacuzzi and swimming pool, and you can even rent it just if you want to, just for 2 of you, just book it and have an amazing time. The thing about these rooms though here are that they do not have like terraces. They're all closed, as you can see. This adds up some extra meters towards the rooms, but it's not the best solution sometimes, especially for people who love to have a terrace to go on the open air and breathe the fresh air of Benidorm. So our Poniente beach goes up until there. That's the, oh, 1 second, there. That's like the very end, but we're not going to walk as much today because it will be like a never-ending video for you guys. But at least you can see this part of the town. As you can see, it's a lot more calm, I would say. There are still a lot of apartments that are rented or on sale in this area. Usually these ones, they're rented for short-term holidays. Once again, you would need to search for them in booking.com or like Airbnb, but I personally don't want to risk because a lot of these places, they just tend to be not very fair, you know, you can get some problems with it. So I personally never take like rented apartment like this. I prefer official apart hotels or like a hotel itself or resort, but not like apartments like this, because nowadays it's just difficult. You always think that what if the apartment doesn't even exist, I'll pay my money, I'll come here and there's no apartment, what's going to be happening then? So you need to be very, very careful with it. But it's a very nice area. It's very calm, very quiet. You have amazing views towards the sea, towards the island of Benidorm. So it's just calm and quiet, relaxing holiday, what a lot of people are willing to have in this area. Also here in Beni Park Playa, they offer you homemade paella. Since 1982 they've been here and they're still doing it. So if you want to go to typical Spanish places, that would be one of the places to consider to have a nice meal. There are a lot of outlets, a lot of like souvenir shops and etc. Like you have one right there. And especially cafeterias, Chinese supermarkets, just to buy something. And now we'll probably head through the beach just to show you what is actually going on our Poniente beach today, because from far away you've seen what's going on, but you did not actually see it near to you, like what exactly is how many people there are in here. By the way, they still rent these type of boats, like hydro boats, pedal boats, I don't know how you call them, but you know what I mean, like these ones, rainbow unicorn stuff. They rent it for 20 euros for a family, and they do not ask you any kind of like nothing at all. They just put you some specific, like how you call them, some specific protection just in case you don't know how to swim. And that's basically it. They don't say like, oh, you children cannot go. No, there is no limitation at all whatsoever, so it's very strange, but it is what it is. Benidorm is like this. They use every kind of opportunity to be able to sell something, and even if you have like a tiniest baby, they will not forbid you to go onto these boats. It's very difficult to cross here right now with so many people, but like you basically see what's going on, right? This looks like July. Like in July we did not have that many people that we have right now here, by the way. And there are a lot of British speaking, like English speaking in general, not only British but English speaking tourists, a lot of them in here. Of course, during a normal work day, this is not the case. Okay, you don't see that many people here, but since today is Saturday, it is what it is. Like, look around me, there are people just everywhere, literally. You need to think twice to be able to choose a place where to go so that you would not hit into someone, like run into someone. And also due to the mask, you know, you need to maintain the distance, so have to be very careful with that. Even though we are like vaccinated, but still it's not very comfy for people to be near you. I guess we are kind of used to it already, you know, just to say, hey, that's my personal bubble, don't get in there, you know. So we're just used to all that situation, but it's just we're coexisting already with all this. A lot of people. Like even in the water, there's a lot of people here. By the way, this beach is not very deep. This is the thing that I was telling you about when we were talking about different beach areas. I have also on my Spanish channel, which is Diario España con Ana. I have it linked on my channel list here on the main page. What you have in there is basically the comparison of 3 different beach areas, which are Altea, Albir, and Benidorm. And the most interesting thing is that Benidorm has like the best beach as for me, because it's not deep at all in comparison to Altea and Albir. It's sand. And Poniente Beach does not have these like huge, how you call it, like rocks inside that are not like broad rocks towards the beach. These are like rocks that have been here for ages and ages, natural ones that are inside, and due to the storms, slowly the sand was discovering all this. So Levante Beach is not very comfy because you need to be careful where you walk. And they also are quite slippery. Another important thing to mention. So this is why Poniente Beach is definitely like our absolute favorite. We usually never go to this part of the beach because it's extremely busy. We go towards the end, but it's Poniente Beach. I mean, every part of this beach is just amazing. We just love it, and it's our favorite ever. So like, we will definitely, out of all these, we would always return to the Poniente Beach. And the water here is also the warmest. Right now it's 27.5 degrees, the water, like mid-September. Also want to show you, do you see the boat that is right there in front near the Benidorm Island? This is actually the excursion boat that's going every now and then with tourists towards the Benidorm's island. I have a video here recently, I posted it, about our port of Benidorm, about different excursions that we have in here. And there you also have some information about the excursion towards the Benidorm's island. And this is the boat that actually goes there, back and forth every 60 minutes, more or less. So now they're bringing the first people back from the island because they usually start at 10 a.m. and right now it's more or less like 11:30. And right now the boat is just entering the port. They will leave all the people that were already on the excursion and take the new visitors on board. So this was our walk, you guys, for today. I was planning to make it 10 minutes only, but instead it's almost 16. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching today's video and you enjoyed the perfect, nicest views that we have here in Benidorm. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe if you still did not do so, because I would be very happy to see our YouTube family continuing to grow as it is doing already. I wish you a lovely day of today. Stay tuned, activate all the notifications, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye everyone.